What is good? Got a little something in the mail. It's gonna make the vlog look way better. Look at the difference. Oh hell yeah, that looks sick. It is currently 6:50, so 20 minutes into market open. Honestly, the market is not giving anything. Overnight it dumped like crazy. So usually when I see something like that, I'm always iffy, and I would want to see it go lower, meaning I would want to see sell side liquidity taken, and when market opened it just sold off, so it's probably no trade. So yeah, no trade today. When you're barely learning paper trading, you know, like putting in like good work, waking up every morning for New York Open, and since I'm in Cali, that's at 6:30. It's a lot different when you have like a funded account, because you kind of just forget everything. And I think the most important thing in trading is just sticking to the plan no matter what, and your edge to stick to it to a T and not change anything about it, because honestly you have no idea what the market's gonna do. So it's basically just a game of probabilities at the end of the day. So if you have a plan and you stick to it, let's say there's heads and tails, and your plan is always going to be tails and it's not going to ever change, you're going to have more consistent results because you're not changing it. You're always going to get tails whenever it lands on tails, obviously. So yeah, I think that's everything in trading, is just stick to absolutely one thing no matter what. And when you have like a funded account, because I've had 3 funded accounts and this is the first one where things are actually starting to pick up. When you have a funded account, you kind of forget a lot of like the fundamentals of like psychology you learn. Remembering to stick to the plan no matter what is the most crucial thing. So yeah, now it's time for the best part. Let's go make some coffee. What's up, man? Oh, dang. The coffee is now brewing. I just got this sick ass shirt. Dude, are you serious? The back is actually insane. Wait, can you see? Look how sick that looks. Yo, we are back. I went to go work at a small like moving job for a little bit. But yeah, we back home. A little tired, but oh nah, gotta cover that one up. All right, so I'm basically just gonna kind of go. Wait, this fucking light is bright as shit. All right, I'm basically just gonna go over what I want to see for tomorrow's open. Actually, I gotta check if there's news, because if there's news, just 5:30, and this shouldn't be bad. All right, so we're good on the news part. So obviously, this morning I wanted this sell side to be taken, and then kind of look for a short up here, or kind of like go into this. I think this is the hourly fair value gap. just kind of go over here and then start selling off, but it just sold straight off and then into this gap. So yeah, let's start marking out some areas on a higher time frame here. Not much. I mean, I can see this is a little weird right here when you have these kinds of candles. Maybe it'll look cleaner on the hourly. Yeah, that looks a lot better. So we'll go ahead and mark this. Um, let's see what happens overnight. But tomorrow morning, I definitely want to see it come up a little bit and then it dump more. Possibly going into this zone, which if we go on the daily, it's a huge area of liquidity. So yeah, I'm obviously bearish. We've been bearish for the past 3 days. Yeah, if I do find a trade, I'll be taking it on the top step eval. So yeah, let's see what happens. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is currently 6:18, a little bit before market open. So let's get into this. Overnight, we did take that high and we kind of tapped into this. So I'm not sure when market opens if it's gonna retrace back over here and possibly take these other highs. Why? Wait, I'm checking OBS right now. Why does the screen look frozen? If that's the case, that's pretty bad. Hold up. Okay, I'm hoping it shows it now. There's no way it wasn't showing nothing before. Now that you guys can actually see, yeah. So we stopped consolidating. We kind of went up here a little bit. Didn't hit nothing. Yeah, there's nothing over here. If it went over here, that's a different story. But we kind of just went here and then went back down to this low that was made. What I'm thinking is it could have taken this low that it made and now it can go back up. Big possibility. So yeah, see y'all in a bit. I'm gonna go get the coffee. All right, coffee equipped. All right, let's see the market. Yeah, just dumping slowly. Let's see what it does when it hits this low. So yeah, there's most likely gonna be no trade for me because I did want to see it cleanly go up here without having to go down here and So yeah, I'm trying to be really what do you call it? Really strict about my rules and only following my rules because that's how you do it. So see you on. Oh wait, it's about to hit actually. Let's see what it does here. Probably not. It's gonna take forever. It's just gonna be just bouncing around there for a little bit. Yeah. All right. Be back. All right. So a little something is going on here. We took that low. It was kind of chilling down here after it took the low. Like a good almost 10 minutes. And now we're getting a little push up. Let's look at this on the 1 minute. Yeah. Changing the state. Yeah, this is probably gonna continue higher. So yeah, let's see what it does. So we kind of tagged into this 5 minute gap right here and then just pumped down a little bit back into this previous low. Yeah, it's probably the end of this trading morning. Not much not very much. So yeah, I mean today's Friday, so um no more trading tomorrow or the day after. So yeah. Also, I'm kind of just making these kinds of videos now because like I've been trying to journal my trades, and I feel like this is kind of the same thing because actually this is better because since I'm posting this, you guys are kind of seeing, and if I do anything stupid or out of the plan, I'm kind of held accountable. So yeah, the journaling has been pretty good. Um, very necessary in trading, in my opinion. Um, it helps you really think, especially like when it's actually time for funded. You know, your mind is a lot more clear when you're like writing stuff down, especially if you have like a little checklist of your exact plan and the exact things that you want to see during a trade. It's literally the best thing ever. So yeah, that will be it for this video. um you guys saw 2 of the trading days. um no trade, simple as that. I did not find my setups. So yeah, let's see if next week we can find the trade. So yeah, I'll for sure be posting about that for real this time. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this short trading video. Um, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace out.